Hey, how's everybody doing? Thank you for chiming in the House of Truth. All general messages may not resonate, but if you would like a personal soul session for me, feel free to email me at AZARIATHEINTUITIVE@gmail.com and I'll be happy to assist you with a free reading. Or you can Google House of Truth, leave me a message. I'll get back with you in a 24-hour period. Pray that everybody's okay. Staying safe, staying protected is vital. You keep up on your prayers and or meditations to build your own personal relationship with God. Having faith is the number one key. A young lady reached out to me. She said, "Good morning, Azaria. I hope all is good and well with you. I wanted to come back for another insightful reading." She said, "Sadly, once again, the universe has been giving signs about her ex-husband. She's been seeing 222 and 555 a lot, so I know balance and change are coming and making haste. I've been also use She said she's also been using her cards as well, and when she do her readings, the marriage card falls, but also the deception and cheating card falls out every time. I know my ex had been speaking to his new wife before I left, but I'm wondering if the cards are telling that she's cheating on him now. I would also like to know how he feels about me since for some reason the lover's card falls out as well. Please and thank you. Also, I guess I'm more of trying to understand what she said, to understand what him being cheated on has to do with me. I've completely, girl, look here. I can, without cards, I can tell you. Well, he come out of a situation, a relationship. You know what I'm saying? And he might not be getting treated the same in this new connection. You know, and nostalgia, thinking about the past. But anyway, um, what does it have to do with her? I've completely cut him out of my energy and only contact him to get the remaining items of mine he still has. It's something there. I don't know if it's guilt or if he is, we're going to tap in if he's being cheated on. Like, yeah, you come out of a situation thinking the grass is greener on the other side and it's not. You automatically going to think where you came from. Like, maybe I should go back where I came from. Look at here. Okay, so the first question is, okay, so what I'm getting ready to ask is, what is God trying to tell you? I'm gonna do 222 first. Okay, clear. Why is so the question I'm asking is, why do you keep seeing 222? Why do you keep seeing 222? Why do you keep seeing 222? We have trust in reverse. We have awakening in reverse. We have faith. Then we have detachment. Okay, communication. This is about communication, detachment. Okay. It says, with detachment, you finally feel whole inside. With detachment, you finally feel whole inside. with or without the fulfillment of a particular desire. Ironically, that's often when it's fulfilled, needing to detach. And this could be, I don't know, if you're communicating with yourself, divine abundance. There's some type of negative communication. And I don't know how you're speaking or talking in regards of yourself, but you're needing to detach from some type of negative communication. Like stay positive, stay in this positive energy because you got divine abundance. Okay. You were born to align with love's will, follow the Tao, and serve something beyond the ego. Learn to be abundance and not chase it. So I don't know, it's some type of communication. It could be self talk, okay? If you are talking negatively in regards to yourself, that needs to change. You're needing to detach from some type of negative thinking, communication. If you're not talking to someone else in regards to something, uh, Source is saying to leave it alone, to detach from it, okay? Courage. You need to trust something here when it comes to a new beginning. Allow me, the divine, to give you the deepest longings. Trust you to know exactly how to handle them. So it's something about a new beginning, um, like you're needing to have faith. You got faith in the upright, but it's something you don't trust here when it comes to. This is like the authoritative hands giving you a new beginning. Like, no, no. Then you have courage. Let me be open. You don't trust. It's like needing to find your courage when it comes to being open and courageously taking the steps that are shown to you. It's some type of path, something here. Courage when it comes to making new friends and building foundations, right? Need to have courage and trust some type of process. When it comes to negative communication, needing to cut back when it comes to negative communication. Okay, it could be something that you're wanting. It could, I don't know. I don't know. It says wanting out of life is what I just heard. It's something that you're wanting, wanting to obtain something. You are abundant. You are abundance. Okay. There's needing to awaken here. It has something to do with the heart space. Awakening in reverse. Worth. You are worthy. You have a, when it comes to your worth, you have a strong foundation. This is a new beginning in friendships. You needing to be courageous when it comes to new beginnings in friendships. They got the pink bird, which is a pot. It's up in the upright, but you don't trust it. You have been worthy to belong to love all alone. Without any need to improve. In fact, you are love itself. You need to realize your worth, but you're not needing to awaken that you are worthy of love, of you. You're worthy of positive friendships and connections. Okay, positive connections and relationships that are for your highest good. The ones who are going to encourage you along this path in a positive way. It says, "Oh, my Lord, wake me from life as a spiritual sheep. May I hear you through my own instincts and common sense." So you're needing to awaken to your worth, okay? Because your worth is in the upright. Of course, it's in the upright. You are worthy, right? Why you keep seeing 222? You need to have faith. Miraculously, amazingly, everything you need will come to you. Love is opening you to receive beyond anything uh you imagine. You can imagine. Why you keep seeing 222? Companionship. I just You need to have faith when it comes to companionships, right? Once again, we have elephants. Okay, Google, elephant spiritual meaning. Majesty. Majesty represents majesty. Elephants represents majesty and wisdom. Yeah. It inspires and helps you to know how to live a balanced life. It invites you to connect with your own inner wisdom. Okay. Power, inspiration, strength, longevity, and perseverance. That's what the elephants are. And you will find partnerships and companionships that are like that, like the elephant, building strong foundations, right? I don't know if you belong to some type of. I was reading it wrong. I thought it said majestic. That's majesty and wisdom. Okay, Google, definition of majesty. Oh, impressive beauty, scale, or statelessness. The majesty, let me see, splendor, grandness, glory. Girl, you might come from some type of royal background, royal power. Damn. The majesty of the royal household. Like there's something royal about you. And if you worried about certain, I don't know, this almost sounds like ancestral wealth, generational wealth, and like royalness, kingliness, queenliness, nobility, nobleness, exaltedness, exaltation. Girl, look, you got some good energy here. You got some good. You come from a royal background. I hope that encourages you or uplifts you in some type of way, but that's what it is, royal power. Okay. Uh, let's see. What came in reverse? Clarify awakening in reverse. Awakening, supremacy, supremacy, supreme. I heard the supremes. Um, when it comes to awakening, needing to change, go within and do some self reflection. Yeah, with the wisdom tree behind it. You probably need to go out, kind of, I don't know, like there's something here about messages going out into nature, things of this nature. It says the tree dryad will help you navigate through your current situation. Her flute can reveal insights and answers through the sounds it makes. Okay. Tree wisdom. Tapping into that tree wisdom, protection, protecting, protecting here, knowledge, clarity, and understanding. But when it comes to deepening in reverse, it says once you're on earth enough lifetimes, this is about the non grasping and detachment. Once again, we have detachment, but detachment is in reverse here, surrender. So you can have the peace of God. If you worried about relationships, partnerships, stay in a positive energy, right? Um, Start doing your affirmations. Like you bring in partnerships, divine partnerships and relationships. Start tapping into those codes. I attract divine partnerships and relationships. So when it comes to awakening, you're needing to change your perception and some type of talk again. You're talking some type of way. Now I don't trust that mother. I don't trust that mother. No, I was playing. Yeah. You need to change that and be open. It's almost like, remember I was telling you, I think the last time using discernment on who it is that you should bring into your energy, ask God for that discernment, right? And also put yourself in this energy when you bring in people into your life and you're allowing them to come into your life. You always want to see the best in an individual, right? It's like, I see the best in you, but what bullshit you coming with? Yeah, I got my eye open, motherfuckers. The first thing I noticed that ain't right, you got to go. But you was open. You get what I'm saying? So don't block yourself, is what I'm trying to say here. Have faith. Ask for discernment. Yeah, as soon as I see you say, do, act in a certain type of way, look here, I don't need that many lessons in my life. I've been there, done that. You got to go. Yeah, I don't need them type of lessons. Clarify deepening in reverse, having the inner strength and power. We got tigers out here too. Give me the courage and the power to do what must be done. And this is about deepening, going within, being secure. You got, girl, like you got a wall up. I look at this black cat as protection. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like you've built some things within yourself and you hold on to it. You know, there's nothing wrong with that. But at the same time, you're needing to once again open yourself up. It's like needing to find that inner power and that inner strength to have courage. Like you can have the foundations that you're looking for when it comes to high level connections, divine connections, like minded individuals. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So that's 222. Royalty. Your royalty. You belong to, I don't know. I'm gonna have to start doing past. I used to do past life readings, and I probably need to start doing them again. Okay. So now we're gonna tap in and see why you keep seeing 555. Five fives are conflicts, confusion, challenges. Once you get through that, it usually bring about a change. Okay. Or you have to repeat a cycle again. 555 Holy Spirit is something amplified by there is some type of change, precious time, sanctity. These are flipping out. Individuality about standing in your power. Expanding, expansiveness. It says precious time, the fairy of time wants you to experience every moment fully and to make the most of your precious time. Be mindful not to waste your time and others. Okay. Time is precious. If there's something that you've been kind of procrastinating on, it could be time to start getting on it. Time is precious when it comes to offering. Through offering, even the most mundane problem can be a sacrament. This is about your sanctity. Okay. Got expansiveness. A lot of new beginnings are coming your way. You got elephants once again. Yeah, you like this is ancestral. Like if anybody tried to take something, hold something back, like it ain't it's not working. It belongs to you. Eternity is far more creative than the rigid constraint of exhausted ego. Expanding, new beginnings coming your way, individuality, it can't fail in reverse. Every person has their own personalized study plan in this earth school. You're expanding. Somebody don't want you standing in your own power. Like somebody doesn't want you to come into this knowing or come into this state of evolving. individuality in reverse. Somebody doesn't want you to evolve. 555, Holy Spirit. The inner child needing to ask for help when it comes to working on the inner child. Ask for help. It says hope. Hope is always there, even if we can't see it. Optimistic expectations can help change a negative situation into a positive one. And you're needing to surrender. Once again, birds, we have communication due to how you perceive. Your inner child is perceiving something a certain type of way, and you're needing to go within. I think I saw research too. Go within. That's why you have thinking and deepening in reverse. Go within and do some self-reflecting, introspection when it comes to your inner child, and needing to surrender when it comes to, once again, how you perceive something here. If you negative talk, things of this nature, hold on to your hope. Okay. Worth and upright again. Yeah, because you're worthy of it. Okay. You don't trust this new beginning, something you're needing to heal. 555, Holy Spirit. 555. 555. Non-duality. Let your authentic humanity shine forth while also bowing to the inner divine. You can also become fluent at doing both. But it says, but it's something you have to offer. You have to surrender to. Whatever problem that can seem mundane to you can become a sacrament, right? Okay. Standing within your power and offering, surrendering your perception. Okay. 555, Holy Spirit. You are beautiful. I don't know, can't remember if that fell in the upright or what. Extraordinary. If it did fall, if it was in the reverse, girl, you are beautiful. And I think that's the problem. You got to know that girl, you got to tell yourself every morning, I'm fine. Okay. You got to tell yourself that you're beautiful, you're worthy, you're extraordinary. Okay. Divine flow. Yes. Expand. Every time you go with the flow, you don't force, you know what I'm saying? You expand, you grow. Stay in that energy. Change that perception. Look at yourself every morning and tell yourself that you're beautiful. I think you're beautiful. If you don't, I do. You know, I've always got, ever since I've dealt with you, you've been with me a long while. Like, you have very beautiful energy. Always have. Even when you were not feeling too good internally, it always comes out like you pushing through things. That's beautiful. Extraordinary, I think, came in reverse. It says there's a wild and impetuous uniqueness to you that deserves to be honored. It's almost like people don't even accept me for me. They will. It's something that you're needing to heal when it comes to how you perceive and communicate with yourself. Okay. Girl, you about to make, every time I do your read, I be wanting to cry. You beautiful. Stop thinking and feeling that way. Okay. 555. Signs. That's because you're when it comes to, you might not feel that your individuality, signs in reverse. Remember, the lotus flower is about, that seed starts in mud. It starts in mud, and you have, like you would never expect this beautiful flower to emerge from something that has, kind of dark, and you know like you've been through a lot. Mud is like has this density. You know what I'm saying? And regardless how dense things become for you, Allow yourself to push through that because you're the lotus flower. Okay. Do your meditations, your prayers, asking God to help you surrender when it comes to how you perceive, your perception of oneself. Okay, you got signs coming in. Instincts are the message from the inner divine when it comes to your individuality. Okay, every person, hey, you got to know that every person has their own personalized study plan in this earth school. And it could be that maybe, I don't know, maybe you're trying to find your way in regards of something. I don't know. Okay, 555. This is getting ready to change. You fluctuate. It's a challenge. A change is coming. Okay. 555. Ease. It's easy for you to receive. It's easy for you to receive. It's easy for you to receive. This is perception with extraordinary in reverse. Once again, clarify ease. Clarify ease. Shining from within. It's in reverse. It's like you might get compliments. That's the vibe that I'm getting. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know if you're getting compliments, but it's like, I don't feel that way about myself. Oh, you're beautiful. I guess. I guess so. You need to come out of that, shine your light from within. Okay. Limitless in reverse. See yourself open to receive the most. And then you have limitless in reverse. Divine can use anyone or anything. Limitless. It's something about perception again. Something like you don't have. And you got to know you got butterflies. Butterflies are beautiful. You know what I'm saying? It's easy for you to receive. Somebody compliment you, oh, thank you. But in the back of your mind, you thinking, whatever. Don't think like that's supposed to, I don't know, to kind of hit home a little bit. Oh, you're so beautiful. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah. I need to change it too. You're so beautiful. Oh, thank you. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Whatever. Don't think like that. If that's the case, you are very beautiful, the peacock. What I'm going to do right, okay. Peacock spiritual meaning. The the personification of beauty and grace, and it teaches you to be courageous, respectful, and honest. Their appearance have inspired stories and tales, blah, 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 yada, yada, yada. Why they say that's crazy? Peacock meaning for Islam came up. Like, I don't look nothing up for Islam. Like, never for Islamic meanings, but it's in Islamic meanings. It means beauty, grace, and spirituality. You're very beautiful, and you need to own it. Own it. Own that shit. You're not owning it. You need to own it. Okay. So that's 555 challenges. You go back and forth. Oh, you feel good one day, and the next day it's like, oh, I don't feel this way. Yeah, you need to come into a balance. You need to know what you are and own it. You know what I'm saying? Even source, God, the universe is telling you how beautiful you are. And spirit wise, you know what I'm saying? Spiritually too, as well. And you need to own that. Okay. Time I do your reading, I be wanting to cry. I be gonna say it's okay. It's okay. Don't feel that way. um, the marriage card fell out. I know my ex has been speaking to his new wife before I left, but I'm wondering if the cards are telling that she's cheating on him. Let's see real quick. Uh, is your ex new wife cheating? Is your ex new wife cheating on him? Your ex is your ex new wife cheating. Your ex new wife cheating on him. Extraordinary in reverse. Inner power. Trust in reverse. Outrageous openness. Okay, extraordinary in reverse. There's a wild, impetuous uniqueness to you that deserves to be honored. Okay. Inner source, inner power in reverse. Give me the courage and the power to do what must be done. It's in reverse. Somebody's losing courage. There's a lack of trust. Trust, new beginning. It says, allow me, divine, to give you my deepest longings, trusting you to know exactly how to handle them. In reverse, he might not trust her. Open, there's like something's being blocked here with outrageous openness. In reverse, it says, dear love, open me to your will, release me from any attachments, surprise and delight me with your plan. It's like somebody that don't know what to do. They lack guidance because they're not open. Okay. Dear love, open me to your wills, to your will. Release me from any attachments. Surprise and delight me with your plan. You know what's needed, and I am open to receive. Okay. It's like somebody don't trust someone here. It ain't as beautiful as he thought, maybe. Clarify extraordinary in reverse. Clarify extraordinary in reverse. Clarify extraordinary in reverse, Holy Spirit. Extraordinary in reverse is clarified with needing to act for help. In reverse, extraordinary in reverse. Like I said, it's like someone who is not, like someone who doesn't know what to do, where to go in regards of a situation, because they, yeah, needing to ask for help when it comes to receiving peace. Somebody needs to humble themselves in this connection. There's a lack of gratitude in this connection. Something about somebody doesn't want to wait for winter. Grounded in reverse. Somebody might want to leave, like someone not wanting to wait. Clarify inner power in reverse. Clarify inner power in reverse. There's a lack. There's scattered energies. They might not even. There might not be or lack of intimacy. Clarify inner power, Holy Spirit. Clarify inner power. Guidance in reverse. Like I said, somebody's not allowing themselves to be spiritually guided. It says, when we make divine intelligence our foundation, you finally have a fixed star to follow. Like inner power in reverse. Someone's being drained. Clarify trust. You might not trust her. Liberation. He doesn't trust this new beginning. Liberation in reverse. The doubts and fears still come up. You don't believe anymore that they're you. He don't trust her. Clarify outrageous openness. Outrageous openness. Clarify outrageous openness. Outrageous openness. Music. There's a lack of harmony. He doesn't trust her. Allowing in reverse. Radical acceptance is some radical acceptance says yes to reality. to any given moment, to what's needed and what can come next. There's something that's not being allowed. It says, use your wishes wisely. Something's not coming into fruition. Manifest your heart's desire. Something here is like, that's not what I asked for. Clarify allowing in reverse. Excuse me. Clarify allowing in reverse. Somebody's not allowing someone to have friendships, old friendships, energetic clearing. They don't want someone to be friends with someone from the past, some old divine. You know what I'm saying? Like old connection. I didn't mean something old, but like an old connection, energetic clearing. Yeah, something they maybe she trying to hold on to old friends, divine love in reverse. Yeah, not letting go. When you offer everything to God with detachment, you begin to she's attached to something here. Individuality in reverse. Every person has their own personal, yeah. Like someone's being blocked. You can't have friends, or you need to leave them old people alone. Old friends, I'm sorry. Shine from within. Someone's trying to block someone's light of divine abundance. You're the divine abundance. He could be wanting to hold on to you, or she's trying to hold on to old relationships and partnerships. Can we clarify divine love in reverse? The pink is about friendships and partnerships. Clarify divine love in reverse. Divine love, there's attachment there. Divine love. And if they're not, if she's not cheating, maybe there's a fear there that she will. Divine love, finding worth in connections that aren't. I just remember I told you that you do deserve high level, high quality, divine connections, but someone's trying to hold on, find worth in connections that are not of divinity. You know what I'm saying? They're kind of negative, maybe negative influences, things of this nature. Clarify individuality. Clarify individuality. Clarify individuality. Wow. Flow in reverse. Flourish in reverse. Abundance in reverse. Yeah, our motivation in reverse and flourish. Someone's not motivated to flourish, to grow, right? Needing to let go of the old in order for new energy to come in, but they're holding on to these attachments. Okay. Someone has fun with these attachments, but they're low vibrational type of energy. Clarify flow. Dolphins is about communication. Someone's spiritual, wow. You know what I'm saying? Is about communication here with the purple crown chakra is closed because they find worth in unhealthy partnerships. Okay, and they standing on it. Or somebody has the wisdom in regards of this new beginning with the wife, right? Okay, non-duality. That's unevenly yoked, lost and found, like feeling like you lost something and you want something back. Remember, I just told you nostalgia, thinking about the past. Okay, clarify guidance in reverse. Oh, they wasn't listening to the guidance when it came to this new beginning. They wasn't listening to God. Trying to have faith because they took the wrong action. There's an unrequited love with love in reverse. There's a lack of inspiration, so they're not even encouraging each other to stay on the right path. It's causing things to be in balance with balance in reverse, right? Needing to find balance when it comes to the happiness, the light. It says the fairy queen of lights comes to shed love and light onto your current situation and to remind you that light can penetrate the darkness. Okay. There's a lack of balance when it comes to, yeah, the connection here. It's like they're not happy. When you have God in your life and you're taking the appropriate path, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Limitless. Someone's tired of giving in reverse. Once again, we have shining from within, trying to have hope. Someone's changing their perception when it comes to this journey, divine abundance. Told you could be in nostalgia thinking about you lost. He doesn't want to lose his divine abundance. So there's some type of change or wanting to change. When the ego finds he sees something, he sees the utter madness of trying to control, or this person's trying to control him. You come to a sacred cross path in your own evolution that he didn't awaken to this journey in time. Like he put himself in a situation being hasty, is what I'm feeling. He thought it was going to be easy. Somebody doesn't want to sacrifice. And this could be old friends, relationships, which is causing things to be ungrounded. It's causing a disturbance within a connection. Somebody wants to be by themselves in solitude. This is how someone thinking. Yeah, like they got some things to protect. I'm trying to protect my energy here. Protection, the fairies of protection is shielding you with a magical fairy ring of love and light. He could be also trying to protect you, not trying to get you involved in something here, is what I'm seeing too. So I'm not going to say that she's cheating, but it's like there's some things that need to be released, or this could be him, having and not being secure enough to release old energies because you're finding security in attachments, finding security in old energy, old people, old relationships, right? And it's causing an imbalance. I do feel like he's thinking about you, nostalgia, thinking of the past. Okay, so it's 42:25. So what I'm getting ready to ask is, how does your person feel about you? I do feel like he's in nostalgia. So what I'm asking is, how does your ex-husband feel about you? Sacrifice, probably, yeah, wisdom in reverse, sacrifice in the upright. How does your ex-husband feel about you? Self-love in reverse, individuality. Sometimes surrendering is painful. God's cutting away all. Yeah, he was under illusions, delusions, whatever the case may be. Sacrifice, wisdom. Have you ever been told that you're wise beyond your years? Like somebody who didn't know. Like he sacrificed some things and he wasn't really for certain here with a lack of wisdom, individuality. Every person has their own personalized study plan, and he thought he was like standing with this is what I'm gonna do. Yeah, but self love in reverse. He attracted energy here that probably triggered him in some shape, form, or fashion. But I said, how does he feel about you? That you made a sacrifice. You standing within your power. Says you could be self love in reverse. Like you could be like when it comes to your vulnerability, being vulnerable with him, I don't think he realizes that things are not open. And when it comes to, you know, being vulnerable, clarify self love in reverse, clarify self love. And I also see here look like you standing within your power because he didn't love himself, or there was a lack of vulnerability. Signs in reverse when it comes to self-love, guidance. When you make divine intelligence your foundation, you were guided. Eh, Yeah, it's almost like, remember I told you that like he was guided to do, was that you? Yeah, well, like he was guided to do something, but it wasn't proper guidance. It's almost like maybe someone whispered in his ear or something, like, man, you need to leave her alone. And you get what I'm saying? Because you got signs in reverse. And the vibe that I'm getting, this, I asked about you, right? He's coming out in the energy. And it could be this is how he feels. It might not necessarily be true. You're like you're not being vulnerable with him. Like you're not being vulnerable. You're guided not to be vulnerable with him, not to share too much. You know what I'm saying? Clarify signs in reverse. Like your crown chakra is blocked off when it comes to showing your vulnerability to him. Clarify signs. Gratitude. You find you trust this new beginning, and it almost looks because you're being guided here, maybe to work on self, find self love. He knows this. You're trusting this new beginning. You could, signs could be blocked off here, or you're blocking signs when it comes to being vulnerable with him. Wisdom in reverse. There was a lack of wisdom. He didn't know. He didn't know what this was gonna bring about. The vibe I get like somebody talking in his ear, and because there was the guidance he had was the wrong type of guidance. Clarify wisdom in reverse. Clarify wisdom. He's coming out in your energy. Like, yeah, he's thinking about you. Dang. Inner child. Wisdom in reverse. And once again, we got, look at this. Where did it go? Didn't it come out? It came out twice. Self love. And look at that. That's about the inner child. And you working on yourself. That's exactly what it's about. Journey. All on my back. Mm-hmm. Yeah. He knows that you're working on yourself. Clarify wisdom in reverse. Yeah, with the completely cutting his energy out, that's signs in reverse. It's not that you're missing them; that they've been spiritually blocked. Like you're not, even if you was, you're not paying attention to it because you're working on yourself. Aparagraha literally means let everything that wants to go go, and everything that wants to come come. You're making the right action to not force anything here. Clarify wisdom in reverse. Clarify wisdom in reverse. Wisdom in reverse. Clarify wisdom in reverse. Wisdom in reverse is clarified with limitless. You made the right action to focus on your own individuality, stand within your own power because you're limitless. He didn't know that. Clarify sacrifice, surrendering, sacrifice, allowing, sometimes surrendering, Radical acceptance. Someone sacrifice you, like you're not accepting something no more. Whether it be you giving, yeah, humility and revert or upright, having the knowledge, wisdom, clarity, and understanding. Yeah, yeah. So it's almost the vibe. I'm not asking God to help me change nothing. This is the energy I am in. I'm getting look, you know what I'm saying? Nature signs in reverse. So I'm asking about how does he feel about you? He would you to went on his journey with you. Divine abundance in reverse. Grief at the bottom of the deck. That's not your energy. I feel that's his. He can't. Someone can't free themselves from grief because they won't allow themselves to go through a transformation. They didn't protect the connection. He knows. I asked, how does he feel about you? And it's his energy, right? He realized that your intentions were pure and he didn't protect it. Humility. Might want you to show him humility. Like you're getting spiritual help. Hmm. Nature's receiving. He knows that you don't want to come back. Or that you kind of that you're working on yourself and moving forward. You know what I'm saying? He realized what he did. He realizes that you had pure intentions. He realizes that he's like you're going through a transformation, but it's hard for him to go through a transformation. Yeah. You feel like he's lost you. Okay. That you've been guided away from him, standing within your power here, making a divine intelligence. When you make divine intelligence your foundation, you finally have a fix. You've been guided because he didn't see the worth in the connection. He knows that. Had to find your sanctity because things were not, yeah, go out having to ground yourself because it was like not, the connection wasn't going with the flow, you know. Have a conclusion. Can I have a good 52:34? Can I have a conclusion? Lord have mercy. Can I have a conclusion, Holy Spirit? Can I have a conclusion? Change and reverse. You need to trust this new beginning because there's a lack of change. Okay. Companionship in reverse. Courage in reverse. Conclusion. Needing to go with the flow. Okay. Once again, finding harmony. You need to listen to some music. You could have messages coming through music. If you're looking for answers, moon energy, something will be revealed to you through music. Take it as it resonates. Yeah. Releasing delusions about you guys expanding. Someone's not gonna go on this journey they don't want to let go. They thinking about you deeply. Temptation. Okay. Or how they were open to temptation. Okay. They picked the wrong path because you're abundant and you're not looking for help to get back with this individual. That's been your reading. I hope that it resonates in some shape, form, or fashion. Thank you for choosing House of Truth. Don't forget to hit that like, share, subscribe button. That's the way to get my messages out. Please take care of yourself so we can take care of each other. That's been your reading.